It won't budge. Hello. Hello. Hello, Jeeb and Kiro and Oobs and Doc.
It won't bodgen.
Bodgen. Honestly thought she was going to say Bodgen. But she can successfully pronounce made-up words. Made-up portmanteau.
It's covered in a hostile strain of starfish.
I was very pleased. I was watching somebody playing the beginning of the Clive Barker's Undying recently, and they did what I did, which is bang their head into every door, and they were like, "Wow, this really is It's Locked the simulator." I was like, "Yeah, do not be disappointed with me. You're going to be disappointed with me. Get ready for me to fall at the final hurdle, everyone."
Unironically.
Unironically. Unironically, I will fail. Sounds like a threat, because it is. She can pronounce made-up words better than real words. Oh dear. So yes, apparently there is a way of missing content, however it is behind a choice which apparently should be blindingly obvious. So I'm obviously going to do the wrong thing. But we'll see. We'll see. Just stop it. We haven't even started yet. Honestly. Goodly goshly goodly gosh. Boom. Done. I don't even do the little line there, I don't know. It's the friend of scammers and bots the world over. Adding little accents and things to letters to get past filters and all that sort of stuff. But hey, enough about robots finding ways around sets of rules in order to do what they want. Let's play Lies of P. He says clicking a button, but I'm not focused on the game, so it didn't do anything. This little lad of mine. Into the blocked terms it goes. Thank you very much. So yes, we are at the end-ish. We found Whiskers. His name is Simon. And yeah, he's not looking great. I think as far as he's concerned, he's looking wonderful, but which I suppose is a positive. Bit of self-esteem and all that. Also, yeah, we're grey now. That happened. We found the real Sophia up in the tower, and we set her free. And in doing so, we became grey. Not sure why, but we also got the fancy white clothes and it matches, so. I think we just did a sigh there when I rolled, and it sounded just like the "that wasn't necessary of you" thing. But yay. We've also, I think, sort of finished their little story with, like... Why is there so much screen tearing? So much! What's going on? I don't know if you can see that on the stream, but... I only noticed it last time. I don't know what's changed. I have VSync on. Whatever. It's whatever. We're old now. Finally, I look how I feel. But yeah. Many things have happened, and as far as I can tell, all that remains. Although I did think about the let's go see. Probably nothing, because I didn't end up killing Alidora, but I'm going to check with Alidora's biggest fan, just in case. In C-dramas, people immediately becoming grey-white when they're either exhausted or their energy has received too much of it. They've exhausted their energy or have received too much of it. I can read. It's fine. Pinocchio was a C-drama. I mean, was the company who produced this, were they Korean, I think? So, you know, it's getting closer.
I'm trying to track down Mr. Alidoro. We can catch up later.
Okay, you got nothing. You got nothing. Ah, but can you write? Better than I can read, apparently. Your doggy, he's nice. I'm interested to see what happens if we kill Alador. But for now... I checked the other thing, didn't I? I'm gonna do it again, just in case. It bothers me. Probably gonna end up being a New Game Plus thing, but... Hey. Also, I haven't done my my vocal warm-ups before the stream today, so my voice will probably sound a little bit strained. That's because I had to rush to get here because of family things. But it's fine. People usually die when they are killed. No, I killed someone else. I would kill someone else. Right. One last chance, maybe, possibly. See if this thing's doing anything. It looks like no. No. Ooh, we don't know what the nose does, we don't know what that does. Right, fine. Let's go to the boss then, I suppose. We can wishlist Borderlands 4 already. Blimey. The film hasn't fully bombed yet. Come on. You know what the nose does. I have a feeling I know what the nose does. No, that doesn't make sense because I can do that somewhere else. Okay, I don't know what the nose does. Yep, we're at the top of the tower. This is the cradle of the gods, where our good friend Simon is having a bit of a commune with gods. Jimbus. Probably not Jimbus. Right, here we go.
Show me everything you have. Up with Geppetto.
Still, people aren't calling me Pinocchio. Okay. No. Goes further than you think. Oh, that was a bang. I didn't think that was a bang. I'm trying to parry some things. Like that. Bloody delayed attacks.
You face godlike power. Your time is running out.
How would we know it's Simon if he didn't have the hat? Doesn't really have many other distinguishing qualities. When did I get a 5th bar? What a 5th Fable bar? Damage control for the movie. Thing is, if you're releasing a movie and then releasing a game afterwards, it's kind of win-win. Because if the movie's good, you're now off the hype of that. And if the movie's bad, you're like, well, at least we get a new game, and everyone gets excited about it. Eddie. I'm not paying attention. I also got to remember how to play the game. It's been a week. Oh, hello. It only shows Lilith is still a flaming bird and there's a robot. Wow. Anyway, here's the cool bit.
This is evolution.
Miss Simon last time, you like him? Well, let's see if you like him by the end of the cutscene.
Behold, as I discard this fragile body. Witness me as I grasp the power of a true god.
Now resting, rest. Rest, Kira.
The remnant root got him bad.
Yeah. It's pretty rooty, isn't it? A few too many mouths on that body. Why does trying to achieve peak human form always result in so many hands? Don't know. Abadark, consider Tales from the Borderlands 2. Or new Tales from the Borderlands. Right, cool. Time to immediately die. I'm being disrupted. Ow. Aha, gotcha. And then you got me. It's a fair comp. Okay. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Gotcha. Sweet. Rude. Ow. That's fair. Let's not consider new tasks. Only consider Louis. Bring Louis in. I mean, frankly, I'd be happy if they brought in all of the characters and then just wrote them well. That'd be great. I am always a fan of people taking things that didn't work and making them work. Bring in Louis! Louis is the best. After you find out most of Handsome Jack's lines were ad-libbed. Oh, I didn't know that. Right, okay, let's actually try and pay attention this time. Oh, try to do a running attack. No, okay, fine. You just missed some. Okay. Nope. Okay. I was doing so well. Oh no. Hides plans for Louis in the RPG. Well, we've seen the hands, and this isn't Laxar CS, so... What does that do? Oh, okay, it does that. Did it twice, apparently. 3 times, of course. It's a combo attack in a game, it's gotta be 3 times. Ow. That's... timing of that. Should just dodge like I normally do. Or do that. Yeah. Oh yeah, he wants a world of truth. He doesn't like people lying to him. Don't know why. That's a tornado. Oh, there's a hand. Hi, hand. It goes boom. Is that lightning? That's lightning. Oh. That's a hand, I think. Ow. I was trying to dodge lightning. Oh, almost dead. I think a hand's on the way. I was doing so well. Just gonna dodge that. Keep trying to do something like that, but Oi! You can't do follow-ups after a red attack. Rude. Right, phase 3. Time to disappoint everyone. Let's go. Hi.
So, it comes to this. The Blue Fairy, Sophia, decides a winner.
Well,
Truly, I envy you. The puppet, my Sophia, keeps turning back time to save.
knew there was time
Is
shenanigans.
it her sense of duty, or her contempt for me? Or does she truly care for you? I gave up predicting Sophia's actions long ago. But I'd like to hear your thoughts.
Oh, here we go.
Sophia, what have you done to her?
Gave her peace.
Yes, I suppose that was her wish.
That's what I did.
Sophia was always wise beyond her years. Knowing the truth of people's minds is a curse. I would not have been able to bear it if it weren't for Sophia. Her pure heart was a tonic for my pain.
Which head am I supposed to be looking at?
That's why I wanted her. I did. But I couldn't have her in the end. So I tried to use this power to hold her. Even if these hands never could. It's fine if I'm gone. But be warned. Watch out for Geppetto.
Yeah. I don't trust you better. All in one's ergo and arm of God. Ooh. Fancy. You used power and now you're a hard goop man. Congrats. Well. What do we got? We have... Ergo obtained from Simon Manus, awakened god. It is packed with immense power. A treasure hunter may want this ergo. Alidoro wants the soul of God. Yeah, it makes sense, really. The boy was among those who were made to live an immortal life. However, he was deemed a failure and abandoned. And then he set out on a journey to become a god to prove himself. Interesting. And something else? The Arm of God. Obtained after defeating Simon Manus. It is a mysterious relic that the alchemists treated as a sacred object. The alchemists believed that there was once a god who was ripped to shreds trying to give immortal life to the humans. So he so loved, and they wanted to revive him. However, the god who was deep in sleep never answered their prayers. Okay. Someone who's read Fables. I also do not trust Geppetto. It's supposed to be glowing? Go down. But first, let's go back and see if there's any new shenanigans, anything's changed. Yeah, Geppetto has done absolutely nothing to make him trust us and everything to make us suspicious of him, so... well, there doesn't appear to be anything new, but pop back to the hotel just in case. And see what Alidoro has to say about this soul. Don't trust Pepetto. Yeah. Hello everybody, I killed God. This is a JRPG now. Smash. Where is Cat? Does Cat like me killing God? Someone ripped the banner down already. Just clean up. Just a bit of dusting. Move some of these boxes, anything. He's just a terrible father. He wants me to be a good boy. And then when I start being a good boy and growing up, he's like, we need to do something about this. Oh, you're here. Uppies? Give uppies for Cat? How did his real son die? Experiments, probably? Oh no, did his real son die because of... Oh, we saw the flashbacks on the beach, didn't we? Was that him? Like wanting to become a stalker or something and something went wrong? Can't remember. Right, we've had cat uppies. Life's good. Gotta give kitten a good jiggle. That's how you know they're working. What was it doing? Level up? I mean, I'm sure this is the end of the game, so there's no need to level up, is there? But, yes. Defenses. Sure. Right, let's go see Alidoro, and then go down. I'm still really annoyed we didn't get to do that side quest that required a weapon that we couldn't get because it was a 50-50 shot. No, it didn't have to be a 50-50 shot. I could have kept the thing instead of buying something, but... And then gone, oh good, I kept the thing. See? If I'd have hoarded Dark... If I'd have hoarded that...
Aye, Alidoro, and
Shush.
see for yourself.
Aye, Alidoro, see for yourself. We can get a club. Noblesse oblige.
Shut up.
I love the very matter-of-fact way she says shut up. A mystical cudgel made from an ergo crystal tree. While battering enemies, it emits spores, increasing the ergo acquisition rate. That's kind of neat. The stalker who desired wealth made a contract with a devil, that liked music to gain a cudgel. Along with this, he was gifted with overflowing ergo and the petrification disease. Great. Or fallen one's ergo. Oh, awakened god's amulet. When a god awakens, he will be like a bird who has just cracked open his shell. He will possess tremendous abilities that can change the world, yet be as innocent as a child. Among Simon Manus' sayings. That implies he's got like a book that he keeps. Of like, oh, that's a good one, I'll write that one down. Increases Fable Art's damage inflicted on a staggered enemy. Wow. That is extremely specific. I'll have the club. Give me the bonk. Haha! This looks incredibly out of place. Thwomp. Captain Caveman time. With radiation, he received superpowers and also cancer. That was a Doctor Who line, wasn't it? Kids saying to the Doctor, "This is Spider-Man, Peter Parker. He got bit by a spider, get bit by a radioactive spider. Guess what happened next? It's radiation poisoning, probably." Yep. Trying to read chat. Keep getting caught on scenery. Also, wake up. Okay. Bloody Gemini. Is that on one page, then live, laugh, love on another page? Working hard or hardly working? Right. To the cradle of the gods, I guess. And my general rule of thumb going forwards, which is don't trust Geppetto. I think that's reasonable. I'm thinking this is a kind of owl/German kind of situation, where I'm going to have a choice to trust him or not, and trusting him is not good. That is my assumption. Trusting him's no good. Compared to all the other powers, all the other spider folk get, Peter did really get the worst one. I mean, again, the one that died of radiation sickness probably had it worse. Down we go. Where are we going down to? Did we see the inside of this place? I was about to say, wasn't the inside of the column in the middle of this like a spiral, like a spinning spiral?
Now him, he really scared me. A human becoming a god? Terrifying.
I'm trying to say something, Jiminy.
But a puppet becoming a human? Now you have my attention. Suit yourself, but sounds fun to me. I wonder, what'll happen now? I sure don't know. But I do know one thing. You're stuck with me.
Oh, great.
And I'm stuck with you, pal. Wouldn't have it any other way.
In the original story, didn't Pinocchio just kill Geppetto immediately? Or does Cricket sound like Aladdin? I don't know. Yeah, I was about to say, wasn't the middle of this tower like a spiral, like a helix of stone? But that was ESO, wasn't it? We're here.
Huh? That's...
There he is. The bugger. How'd it go with Gross Simon? It was right. We stabbed him. And then he went, "Oh, I was sorry about that. I tried to become a god. It didn't quite work out. Anyway, don't trust Geppetto." How you doing, miss? You right? Yeah, he's the only thing on the list. Right. This doesn't look like a boss arena. It's fine. It's fine. Ads now. I will wait for Miss. I'll wait for ads so the Miss can see. Very windy. Now to have a father-son chat. Well done for beating off. Thank you. That's done. Let's go. You monster. What's this? You're looking at.
So now you're a real boy, we need to talk about birds and bees.
Birds and bees. Anything planned for when game is beaten? Yes, I have jank.
I knew you could do it. We have all the ingredients we need.
No, you're not becoming a god.
I dreamed of this day for so long.
And also
The
sex.
moment you'd come back to life. You can be human again by using that vast supply of ergo and the arm of God.
No.
I just need the final ingredient.
Yeah, no.
The one that holds your memories and your lifespan. Your heart.
Nah.
If you give me your heart,
Nope.
all these trials and tribulations will be over.
Nah.
You have been a brilliant and a good boy. As your reward, I shall turn you into a real boy.
No.
Give me your heart, son.
Nope.
I believed you were a good boy. But you insist on breaking my heart.
Which was a really obvious choice. Yeah, see, I was still worried.
I suppose Carlo was mischievous. It seems you inherited his personality instead of his memories. But a father always looks after his children.
Here we go.
Even naughty ones that must be punished. Like you. In my own way, I grew to love you.
No, you didn't.
After all, you're the puppet who would bring my son back to life.
That's not love. And stab him.
I'm disappointed in you.
Oh, I was going to disappoint someone. Didn't matter what I did, I was going to disappoint someone, apparently.
I didn't mean for this to happen. I believed you were a good boy. If you
That's wet now.
refuse,
Ugh.
then I'll have to retrieve it myself.
Gold. Is that his son?
My son.
Ugh. Yeah, I'm not on board with that. Ugh. Hi. Not even fun, it's
You
just...
can become a real human. Come to me, my son.
Ow.
I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within
I
you.
got no strings to hold me down.
Twisty, twisty.
I knew you had gone astray. Troublesome little puppet. Your freedom is not for you, but for Carlo. No father wants to resort to the lash, but there's no other way. If you can't find those memories, I'll make you into a real human myself. After I lost you, my life was full of nothing but regret.
Wait, you heal.
don't forget about your fable.
Perfect timing.
If only I had read you your favorite book. Father to son.
Yeah, that book. We kept checking it. Nothing happened. Alright, phase 2. It's never going to be that simple. Bonk. Oh. Oh no. Nah, that's not cool at all.
How dare you? You're just a puppet.
Ooh.
Nothing more.
I did try and time that, but no.
Your head is a little bit, there's a lil, yeah.
Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I am
What?
Eugenie, the Russian Beauty.
What? Eugenie? What? Bloody Maria. I dodged that. Got it. Okay, that was something else. Dead.
So,
You broke his scissors. Your head's a little bit, yeah. Shouldn't run with scissors, Mr. Nameless. Right, how many Souls-inspired games have had Nameless Blank at this point? Got Nameless God, Nameless Puppet, Nameless King. It's a common name. Brother's really good at this
come a
game.
real human. Come to me, my son.
Oh, I'm used to fast one now.
I never found you the Grand Covenant like the other puppets
Okay.
because of Carlo's memories within you.
I'm stuck against the wall. Do you mind? Thank you.
I know you had gone astray. Troublesome little puppet. Your freedom is not for you, but for Carlo.
There's a bit in the soundtrack where the pianist just mashes his hands on the keyboard.
No father would resort to the lash, but there's no other way. If you can't find those memories, I'll make you into a real human.
Listen, Geppetto, you're a right proper weirdo. Geppetto's gone off the deep end, ain't he? Went down the apple and pear stairs straight to hell. I can't wait for Pickle's whole side quest in Borderlands 4. They're the main antagonist, of course. Bring Pickle back in Borderlands 4.
How
Okay.
dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
Hey, Eugenie.
I am Eugenie. You are champion.
Ah, I got my charge in before yours. Okay. Stamina is an issue in this fight, I think. Oh, that's good. You got a bang. Fun. Okay. Boo. Booger. I did press heal there, but sure.
As much as I can. Of course. Save Croft.
Perfect timing. Sushi strings are pretty. Oi! Hi. Oh. I was gonna say, why is there blood?
Were you going to destroy Carlos' heart?
Wow. Mine! Well, I don't know whose heart that was, but don't give him redemption. Oh, we didn't have redemption, he just didn't want this his son's heart to get destroyed. He would have killed us for that. Apparently he would have killed himself as well. Hey, how you doing? You alright? Hey, same here. Tid. Tid.
Sorry.
Okay, now apologize to me. And I feel nothing. Well, not sure what that solved, to be honest, but yeah, F off, Geppetto. Sophia's free, yeah. That's the main thing. That's mainly why I came here. She seemed nice. You deserve not to be a weird tangle of... Oh, no, you're there. Hi. Or a puppet thereof. Millennia? Bloody cheap viewers. We're trying to undermine an emotional scene here. Oh, hello. What happened?
It's so good to see you.
And we died. Reach the ending. Well, there we go. Thank you, Doc. Look, this couldn't be inspired by the FromSoft games if it didn't make no sense at the end. But yeah, that was Lies of P. It was, if I do say so myself, cracking. It was great. Better than half the FromSoft games I've played. That will make sense, you become Worm. That is the most sense. You squish umbilical cord and go, ooh, I'm Worm now. Thanks for stream. Thank you for gifting it to me. You silly sausage. Yeah, this is real good. I want to see more people make games inspired by these sorts of mechanics than actually, you know, explore interesting worlds and ideas. I was looking into this because I wanted to see who made this. And it turns out it was the combination of two companies, one who had only made mobile, like, live service games, and another company that had made, like, an MMO. So they had no real right to make something as good as they did. But they did. Good job for them. One based on Italian myth coming out. Ooh, fun. Easy to say it didn't make sense in the end, but it was also to say that in the middle and in the beginning. What's the Blackadder quote? Well, it started off badly, and then sort of lost sight of where it was going in the middle, and the less said about the end, the better. But other than that, and Notria, the last song. Also, there's that, is it Wolong? Wukong? One of those two. I can never remember which one's which. That came out recently, right? Was that good? It was fun watching me play this. I'm glad. This was a great time. I'm gonna play it again. In my spare time. Wukong, Black Myth, third one. Yeah, Dishonored, Bioshock, Bloodborne. It's a real cool... what's it called? When I was reading up on it, they were like, this is the aesthetic they were going for. Can't remember what it was. Don't wait until I've learned to break it. In fact, Vanini is the only one with an Italian accent, still makes you laugh. That is fun. But yeah, apparently the two companies that sort of came together to do this were like, we want to make sure we can make more than one type of game, so we're going to make something like this. And then by the time they finished having that conversation, their company now consisted of 100 employees, and they were like, this better work. And it did. But I remember reading on the Wikipedia page, there was like a bunch of reviews from like official outlets, whatever that means nowadays. Official video game review outlet, i.e. someone with a fancy blog. But one of them was like, my primary issue with this game is that the story isn't particularly satisfying until the last third. And it's like, have you played a FromSoft game before? Wukong has more players than Elden Ring did. Ooh. Nearly as many as Palworld did. That is pretty darn good. Good job then. This is an end credits song. I could imagine this at Eurovision. All the dancers have got like ribbons on their arms to look like puppets. They're laying on their back on a piano singing this. The piano is floating in the air and on fire. If you want the story, you go to the wiki. Exactly. Close to 2 million. Nice. What's the anime with the wolves? I don't know why I'm trying to think. I don't know anime. We had a whole conversation last night about lots of different types of anime, and I didn't know any of them. Wolf's Rain. Is that like when a piece of moonstone falls down? That'd be Werewolf's Rain, I guess. I've never seen it, but the song is peak emo, but yes. Well, look at all those Doctor Who podcast actors. Oh, the white lady and the red actress are the same voice artist. Artiste. Yeah, I can imagine this is a soundtrack I'm probably gonna just stick on in the background while I'm working to chill. Which is better than what I've been doing at the moment. Which is listening to... Remember when I said I was listening to one song by Franz Ferdinand over and over again? Well, I've one-upped myself. I've been listening to the last 40 seconds of a song by Franz Ferdinand over and over again. Digital Kim of 18 April? What? That's my birthday. But yeah, everyone go and listen to Lois Lane by Franz Ferdinand. The last 40 seconds are so much better than anything else in the song. Better than anything else on the album, frankly. Most consistent critique you've seen of this game from people who actually play these sorts of games is, why did you have to call it a pee organ? For fun! Same reason we have Marika's tits. It's fun! Been so long since you've seen Wolf's Rain by the same creators of Cowboy Bebop, if you remember right. Now there's a soundtrack. There's a soundtrack which I believe was created at the same time as writing the story. Lesser known sibling of Taylor, Tad Swift. Dark Horse Comics, what? Petrol advertising? What the? What is happening? I'm assuming Petrol Advertising is the name of a company, and not just whatever. Now I can go investigate the nose. Now I can investigate the cat. Yeah, Petrol Advertising. Samsung Electronics. Special thanks to HDR 10 Plus Technologies LLC. For some reason. Probably HDR or like some sort of color engine or whatever. I worked out how they do night in Elder Scrolls Online. Because to make the thumbnail for the VOD, I just divided by the sky color and it looked like day. That is a lot of small text. Shutterstock. Copyright NeoWiz, all rights reserved. Apparently they're also making DLC for this, so. DLC and a sequel. I don't know how you can do a sequel to this, but I would prefer something new. But that's just me.
I have a final report on the Krot experiment.
Oh, you.
Certainly took your time, Paracelsus.
Diane?
Your findings?
Diana?
I think we have a new brother. A new type of humanity, so to speak.
There are many forms of eternal life.
It's intriguing and worth further observation.
Noted. And we'll have to get his arm back anyway.
I'm counting on it. Expect another report at the next meeting. Paracelsus returning. Ah, and when I return, I will find her. For sure. Another key of ours. Dorothy.
Well, that's how you do a sequel, I suppose. Love it. Warning! If you start the next playthrough, you won't be able to continue the current playthrough. Okay, okay. What? It's okay, what? What? Do I wish to continue? No. No? No. No? Cancel seems good, right? B. Good. Okay, we're good. They still haven't cleaned. Well, we're here. Hey, Geppetto's dead. How are we all doing?
Welcome.
Oh, you're just a robot now, aren't you? Have you got a hole in your memory?
I've made up my mind.
Oh.
I am going to keep living.
Nice.
To honor Atkinson's sacrifice.
That's handy.
Someone needs to tell everyone out there what happened in Krot. I'm gonna look for a way out again. Thanks for all your help.
Me.
I hope Krot finds fortune soon.
I think Christy left a comment on the VOD where we did Bell's things. There was basically like, either we missed something in the story or the writing's just weird. We killed God and also our father, and you guys can't even clean a room.
You have been such a great help to Master Vanini.
Thank you, Doctor.
I will do my best to be of assistance in return.
Can you clean?
This great disaster, the Krat crisis, has left no one unaffected. But it's over now, thanks to you. We are all in pain. We're all hurting. But now it's time to begin healing. I will do everything I can to help. Together, compagno, I think we really can make Krat, if not the entire world, a better place.
I honestly thought this guy was going to turn out to be evil, but he seems to be one of the most wholesome people here.
You're always welcome here.
I mean, he's also a bit of a sleazeball, but...
So much has happened.
We're gonna find the cat.
Bewildering.
Sorry, Eugenie.
But it feels like there is hope. Even here in godforsaken Krat. It's all because of you.
Me. I did
So
it.
thank you. Though I suspect you haven't told me everything.
No. I killed Geppetto.
I just want safety for everyone at the hotel, at least. That's why I should make sure you're well armed. If you need anything, just ask.
The vibe of a Gregori, but also wholesome, and you don't know what to do with that. Eugenie, your whole outfit, 10 out of 10. Nice little boots. Cat. Uppies. More than uppies. Meow. Bouncy, bouncy. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Now, I'm assuming because I didn't get a perfect human playthrough. I missed something with the cat, but ho-hum. Gregory is wholesome. Quick question. You remember when everyone came in and ransacked this place and I had to play this piano to open up that wall? What if they broke the piano? That would have been screwed, wouldn't it? Wukong's up to 2.2 million concurrent players now on Steam alone. Nice. For humanity, you get cuddles! I like to think... Oh, they got cuddle. Hello. Blue Butterfly's letter. Thank you for giving me a new life. The fact that an ergo puppet can have a second life and become another kind of human requires more time for people to find out about it. Until then, I won't return to the hotel, but plan to stay at this place. The Krat disaster has stopped. Nice. Still, there is the aftermath of the petrification disease and the puppets. Please heal the wounds for the people. You're the reason we have our freedom. Thank you so much. I'm grateful you freed me from my puppet strings. They're a good jump. Hang on, I need to see a good jump. No, cuddles! No, cuddles. Which of the 17 disasters? It's mainly the puppets, I think. I don't know what was causing the petrification disease for it to have stopped. Was that also part of the Ergo situation? I don't know. You're the reason we have our freedom. Thank you so much. I'm great. Yeah, read that. Cool. That's nice. Right, nose. Nose, huh? What's going on with you? Can't use it! Doc, you lied to me. I'm going to assume... Wrong way. I'm going to assume... Johnny Depp's not here anymore. Or maybe he is, because this is technically before things happened. Might have needed a longer nose. No, yeah, he's buggered off. Ooh. Safe, though. Letter of the Eternal. I had a good time. It's amazing to see a new brother being born. I hope to meet you again sometime on the eternal... I hope to meet you sometime on the eternal line of time. Okay. Pee-pee. Pee-pee. Good. I'm glad we got closure on the whole pee joke. Yeah, that was Johnny Depp, yeah. Didn't lie enough. I'm a bad liar. Carry the dispenser's goods when gold fruit is inside. Ah, okay. This is a replacement for him, okay. Smart. Peter Pan? It was Paracelsus was what he called himself on the phone. Could be Peter Pan. We're getting a lot of book crossover stuff. So it might be. I mean, it is like... Hang on. Pinocchio is also Carlo. Carlo... I guess Carlo was the puppet we just killed? Or that was the body that... I don't know. It's the whole situation. But yeah, it did say here... Yeah, Letter of the Eternal. A new brother being born. Peter Pan's whole thing was like just eternally staying a child, right? So it could be. Is it Poirot? I think it's Poirot. No, it can't be Poirot because Watson isn't here to teach him stuff. Yeah, I killed the ex-Carlo, yeah. That's what I thought that was. Whoops. Is there anyone left alive to talk to? I think so. Anyone in the world? Yeah, restart. Oh, I think that's all. I think that's all for the Liza P. Outside of just starting again. Right. Grimps, what? Who now? Who am I? Who's what? What's who? Have to stream this first when you unlock cat cuddles. I will do a cat cuddle playthrough. Now do the whole game in an hour. No, I have some other things I can do. Say goodbye to P, everyone. Swoosh. Okie dokie. Right. Let's see how much my computer explodes. P's gone. Gone to a better place. Ooh. Oobs is posting cool stuff. Goodbye, P. Hello, Jank. Yes, hopefully this doesn't utterly destroy everything. Also, volume is probably going to be an issue, but we'll sort it best we can. I should also probably have changed the title before clicking on that. I'll see how quickly I can change the title. Nope, it's already loading. Oh god, that means which thing's going to be up. Oh no. Oh no. All the jank is happening. Hang on. We're doing this. Shush you. I can't wait for this to not work and then have to type all that again, but here we go. See if I can get it back up again. Oh, something's covering my chat. Hang on. Bloody Windows! No. Everything resizes when I open this game, so you're gonna have to be a bit patient. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, loud. Are we ready for jank? Loud jank. I think there's a way of changing the volume in the game, so let's do that. If not, it's going to be loud.
Once again, today's top stories. London has endured another night of German bombing. Most damage was concentrated in the East End. The RAF has struck enemy aerodromes in Le Havre and the Low Countries.
Welcome to Titanic, Adventure Out of Time. Some good jank. You'll see why I wanted to play this very soon.
The American fortress at Corregidor is still defiant, but Japanese forces are reported nearing the Burmese oil fields.
What if all the noises? Titanic sinking. Oh no! Bad time. I saw it go down.
Return you to our music program.
There's the Titanic. Subtitles? Was there subtitles? You shouldn't need subtitles at the moment. But yeah, welcome to some jank. Scrubbo! Yeah, buggo. Milk. Spaghetti. Enriched spaghetti. My favorite type of spaghetti.
Again, today's top stories. London has endured another night of German bombing. Most damage was concentrated in the East End.
Sound design is my passion.
L'amour. Then. Will Affatha. Who knows? Pigs? Postcard. Heard you're back from France. Hope you'll even the score yet with the bastards who fired you. Sorry to bring it up, but I think you were treated horribly. No references, no pension. What will you do next? Keep you posted. Stanley. Okay. Looks like war in Europe, doesn't it? Situation here? Nervous. French is still wine, women, and songing it, as usual. What will you do if there's fighting? Keep... whatever that says. Fixing watches. Okay, that's not what I thought it said. Seriously, I know whatever happened on the Titanic was bad, but it's been 25 years. Come on, get over it, chap. You can't change the past. Look ahead. We'll talk when I return. Cheers, Jack. What's this one? Whoops. Yeah. You want me to read this? Jeez. Gentrified spaghetti.
It's locked.
No, we can allow that auto mod. It's oops. Oops is fine. Yeah, I thought it was something along those lines. Dearest, having a great time, ran into Jack in Bombay? That's Mumbai now, I think, isn't it? Jack's worried about you, says he hasn't heard from you since you left the clinic. I told him you're repairing clocks. Are you still? No, I'm moving. Such an odd choice for someone with your skills. Jack to Daddy? What? Jack, what? Jack to Daddy when Shaw Tals is Pagiston with his fist. Hearts breastly here, yours Diana. Cool. Whatever. If they wanted me to read it, they should have made it legible. What's this? Ticket to the Hindenburg. Oh, we're on the Hindenburg as well. We have the best luck. His Majesty's government requests to inform you that your services in the Office of the Secret Service are no longer needed. Determination to be effective immediately. Not Commander TSD Hipple. Okay. Well, I'm sure everything's fine.
The RAF has struck enemy aerodromes in Le Havre and the Low Countries.
Mm.
In Russia, further German losses are reported around Lenin.
That's a good sign, right? Pretty sure that's normal. How am I still alive? Good question. Ooh.
The past, forever locked in regret. But what if the past could be changed?
Ah! We're still not to the reason I'm playing this. Trust me.
30 years have come and gone since the night that saw the end of the world.
Windows compatibility.
The service needed someone on the Titanic. They chose me.
Eric Holt. They did the sound
I was
design.
to wait for a signal from my contact. So I remained in my cabin. I left only once. Georgia was on board. And that's when it came. There'd be no second chance. It was
Graphic
Sunday,
design is my
April
passion.
14th. Too late, you see.
I love clip
for the Titanic. For me. What if I'd met with my contact? Prevented disaster? What if the past could be changed? What then?
What if?
Komgamina Snorkeland.
Ah, yes. Komgamina Snorkeland. What a dramatic intro. April 14th, 1912. On board the Artemis Titanic. What does this say? Ooh, a menu. Cream of barley, cucumber, potatoes, pâté de foie gras, Jenny Eclair. Lovely. You see a single Sherlock or Watson on this. I don't know if that's the case. I know almost nothing about this, except what's going to happen in about 10 seconds.
Good evening. I am Smethles, your steward, and if I may say so, it is good to see you up and about. You've been in your cabin the whole voyage. A touch of the mal de mer, was it?
And that's why I wanted to play this game. Look at these faces, it's brilliant. Snevels, something like that. What's mal de mer? I mean, I know a little bit of French. I could probably work that out. No. You just saw a TikTok where the whole joke was pronouncing Titanic. Well, there you go. That goes to show you the low bar of comedy on TikTok.
Okay, what the fuck is this?
This is Titanic. Sorry, Titanic. Adventure
May
out
I
of
be of assistance?
Adventure out of time. Shush you. Give me that snark. Yeah, a little bit.
Seasickness can be quite unpleasant, especially if it's one's first crossing. Since you haven't been out of your cabin, may I instruct you on how to get assistance while on board the Titanic?
Yes, please. Also, I thought there
Very
was
good.
subtitle.
We of the White Star Line hope that your stay on board Titanic is as relaxing as possible. As you explore the ship, please bear in mind the following advice. The mouse is your hands, the keys your feet. If you find the screen too dark or too bright, follow the directions on the control screen help panel.
I know how games
consult
work,
your
you
manual
snivels.
on adjusting your monitor. To find the control panel help and other features, click on the life preserver at the bottom of the screen. The control panel has a help button, as well as a quit and save game feature. You may also adjust the volume. Test the settings by clicking on the black knob. You may also switch the theme music on or off. After making any adjustments, click OK to return to your current game. Wandering the ship, if you notice a hand, it indicates something to click on. May I suggest you do so? Several personal items in your room, a brown satchel, and a pocket watch are quite useful to you during your voyage. Take them with you.
Can do.
You shall want to converse with other passengers. If you fail to understand them, click on their face. They will repeat their last sentence. The purser. His office is on C deck, just off the forward grand stairs. The elevator, or lift as we call it, has an attendant who can direct you to various sections of the ship. The lifts are located behind the forward grand staircase. Lastly, you may always find me by returning to your cabin, C-73, and ringing the bell to the right of the door.
Let us
Your
play the game,
correspondent.
Jeeves.
2,200 on board, and they all want messages delivered promptly. Even if it is 1912, and the Titanic, the most advanced means of sea conveyance ever devised, I still have only two hands. 2,200 on board.
Shush you!
And they all want messages delivered.
We need to go to an electric camel.
Here, a map of the ship for you.
It's a sequel.
Compliments of the White Star Line.
He's here.
I have taken the liberty of indicating your cabin.
Thanks.
C-73.
I'm gonna get so
of
lost.
Of course, on a Sunday evening at this hour, there won't be many people out. Will there be anything else?
Who's Pee-Pee?
A young lady. A most insistent young lady.
Johnny Depp's a young lady. What is an electric camel?
The electric camel? An exercise device. They say it is good
Quote,
for
unquote.
the liver. I wouldn't know. It's located in the gymnasium, on the boat deck, on the starboard side. That's the right side, in case you had not been informed.
Thank you. I get that. The other terms I should know? I'm gonna go.
Very good. Have you unpacked? You'll find your trunk key in your bag on the bed. And remember your personal effects, your watch, and if you require additional assistance, please ring the bell by the door. Good night.
The watch and the... It's fine. Music. Shush. Ah! Do we just want pure silence? I did mention this game was jank. Subtitles. Yes, there were subtitles. Thank you. Okay. Bed. Yay, we got things. Key. Investigate. Steamer trunk key. Oh, key. Uh-huh. And I guess this isn't made by an English-speaking company. Leave your bag. Anyway, I now know nothing about this game. I just wanted to play it after seeing it. It's like, yeah. Click. Yeah. Dramatic. Hate this on a level you can't quite comprehend. Are you glad I played this before Elden Ring DLC? Thanks for getting me the Elden Ring DLC, Doc. Let's play this instead. I'm a vampire. What's this? Watch. Oh god, is this game in real time? Okay. Stop it! Stop! Stop! Jeez. Can I go make some tea? Make some tea. I'll just be familiarizing myself with the world. Sure is a game, maybe. Aha. Well, I brought quite a lot on board, didn't I? Gold tone. Hello? Why is everything just the ultimate noise? I don't know. Okay, well, there's nothing on there, I guess. Oh, there's a lot of them. To record things, I suppose? Oh. Squeak. Balancing audio levels in this economy? Honestly, I spent a lot of time just trying to get this game working full stop, so... I'm just pleased that it is. Oh, okay. Well, we got ourselves a full-on bloody... I don't know if this is a proper Enigma machine or one of the predecessors. Looks pretty Enigma-y. Okay. Ugh. Electric camel. I didn't realize this was a spy mystery, but here we are. I guess we're a spy. We worked for the Secret Service, didn't we? Okie dokie. There's a map. Britain, North Sea, France, Germany, Austria-Hungary, Russia, Italy, Serbia, Romania. Okay. Secret report. Central powers. German Empire, Austro-Hungarian Empire. Neutral. United States. Britain's allies. France and Russia. Prepared 3rd of the 3rd, 1912. Wow, what an important report. I guess if you didn't have the historical context, that would be interesting. Ah, there's more. How many pages are there of this? Okay, let's just not. Oh, that was all the pages, I see. Cool, cool. Any other drawers? Drawers. I'll prepare my own music next time. Because the music in this game. Let's try the music again. That's excessive, isn't it? Can't turn that one off. Anyway, there isn't. Everybody needs to get ready for the possibility that this game is too jank to play. In which case, fret not. I have a second jank Titanic game to play. That is not how I wanted. I wanted to, what's in there. This game actually in real time? Hope not. Why do I have a second jank Titanic game? Wouldn't you like to know? Well, here we are. Okay. We can just click to navigate. That's nice. We want to go to the boat deck, right? Gymnasium. Yes. Just go there. Ah, I'm in. I could have walked, but familiarize myself with the with the place. But is the music different here? Let me check. Oh, this is a meter. Oh, okay. I thought it was just off or on, because that's the only indication. Okay, now we can have quiet music. That's fine. Second jank Titanic game has hit the parsnip string. It will do. They're attending someone's funeral. Well, they will be soon. The boat deck. That's where I want to go. What? Yeah. Boat deck. Is this like a really faithful recreation of the Titanic or something? Well, we're on top. Let me look over the edge. I want to look over the edge. Boom. Up here. I'm on top of the world. We're heading west. Warm. Sure looks like a way to navigate in here. Let me tell you, this controls like a dream. I.e., you can't quite move the way you want to. And there's no real explanation as to why. Gymnasium. Here we are. Hello. Are you Johnny Depp? Punch the crap out of it. Fisticuffs. I'm a right old pugilist. Ah, the electric camel. Hello?
Glory be. It's about time. You're late. Another 5 minutes and I'd have cancelled your mission.
They're capable of pointing. Hold him up! You must be the one who sent me the card. Sorry for being late. What did you want to tell me? Sorry.
What a botch up. Some idiot in the War Office booked me into second, not first class. And I've had a fine time of it too. The crew wouldn't let me in the first cabin at all. It's just today I located you.
This is truly a nightmare. You're welcome.
Look at this. A German colonel named Zeitel. He's inspecting their embassies in Havana, Washington, and Mexico City. We know better. 10 days ago, the Bureau got word that Zeitel has in his possession a priceless copy of the Rubaiyat of Omar Khayyam, stolen 2 months ago in Paris after its purchase by a very highly placed member of His Majesty's government.
Is this going to help the iceberg, or? What do you see, that glob of hand holding a realistic photo? What?
The Rubaiyat's a book.
I'm glad you have
a collection of medieval Persian poetry.
Oh, nice.
A passion of his lordship's.
Ooh. Good to know.
Poetry. Persians. The German High Command must think it's important enough to have their top man smuggle the lot on board.
I haven't been paying too much attention until now. I was looking over a roofing contract thing. Nice. What about this game is jank? It's perfect. I know, right? What's Zeitel gonna do with poetry? I don't know what's happening, by the way. Who are you?
It's your job to find out.
Oh, me. It's me.
His lordship's watching this very closely.
Who?
Very closely indeed. I wouldn't fumble this chance either, unless you fancy spending the rest of your career in some grotty Midlands back office shuffling paper about.
Not the Midlands! What are the Germans up to? Zeitel travelling alone.
Have you seen the report? In your trunk? On the international situation?
I didn't bother reading it, I'll be honest.
I'd jolly well read it if I were you.
Yeah. Must I? All I know is there was somebody called Archie Duke and he got hungry and shot an ostrich. Not the Persians. God forbid the British think about the Persians. We don't think about the Persians, we just think about their stuff.
No. He's with a protégé. Name of Heidelitz, I believe. The two spend a great deal of time in the Café Parisien. Nibbling pastries. Get into the wireless room. I don't know or care how. Officer Morrow wouldn't let me in. See if Zeitel's received or sent any telegrams about the Rubaiyat. You've got a cryptograph in your trunk. It'll unscramble the German codes for you.
I thought
You use the brains God gave you. Watch people. Listen. When you find the Rubaiyat, knock on my door.
Where?
Cabin F, 34. Use the second-class stairs. You should be set. Remember, this is your big chance. Don't fail.
Oh, now there's pressure. I thought this was going to be a chill jank game, but there's pressure now. I know all about Franz Ferdinand, exactly. I know all about how the over 30 single night is bleak. And how I don't care whether you've just been sleeping with someone, I still love you. Standard World War I fare. Boss just called me an idiot. Reasonable, frankly. I may have clicked it too much. Oh, okay. Oh no. Gonna be a video game anthology by Love, Death and Robots people. Cool. What? What does any of that mean? What are almost all of those words? Okay, so we need to get to the Telegram room, but also there are people in the Café Parisien. I don't know where that is. Let's have a look at the map. Not going to be on the boat deck. What is it? What happens to this button when I press it? It goes into the Doctor Who warp. Love, Death and Robots is a show. Nice. Cool. Netflix show that is very good. It was a short animation based on several video game franchises. Cool. First class promenade arts, smoking room, the aft grand staircase, first class lounge, cabins, Café Parisien, hoop deck. Okay, so we need to get into B deck. I could teleport, but let's walk. Let's go places. He says, trying to open a locked door. Cool. Staircase. The funeral oh no, the funeral goes there.
The lock on the store is broken.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Don't think we've met. I'm Leyland Sekum Trask, metaphysical scribe and evangelist for the supernatural.
Oh, good.
I've been in London attending a conference on premonitions among the sensitive.
Yeah, I already knew that. But we've got the spiritualists in already. Kratos, Space Marines, and Dragon's Dogma. Nice. What?
You've heard of my institute, the Astral Bureau of Circulation in Boston?
No.
The ABC is a place where mediums of impeccable character can co-mingle in harmony.
I would have thought the ABCs are where the small, medium, and large can commingle, but here we are. But in bold and capitals. A capital period. There used to be a capital period, actually. Kind of, not really. I learned about punctuation and how the original punctuation used to be a comma was like in the middle, a dot in the middle, and then a semicolon was a dot at the top, and then a full stop was the dot at the bottom. So there are actually 3 dots. It was really difficult to write.
I sense you're confused.
What? I'm reading chat. Shush.
Everything all right?
List: Armored Core, Concord, Crossfire, Dungeons and Dragons, Exodus, Honor of Kings, Mega Man, New World, Eternium, Pac-Man, various PlayStation Studio games, Sifu, Spelunky, Outer Worlds, Unreal Tournament, Warhammer 40k. Nice. Definitely sounded like he wasn't sure. The Astral Bureau? Maybe something like that. Would you like to do a reading of this key?
I'm sorry, I'm getting no reading at all. Not even faintly.
Are you going to actually be like mechanically useful? Your prediction's reliable.
There's a range, of course, but given the right training, psychics can reveal information hidden to others.
What do you predict for the Titanic?
This is a ship of destiny, which I think you know.
Not wrong. Not wrong.
Good night.
Okay, well, we know where the psychic is. Hi, you. You have no navel. Why can I zoom in on you? What are these? Are these penguins? These old penguins. Oh, they're flowers. I see. You see what I mean about an old penguin? It's like an old penguin wearing a waistcoat. Anyway. A-deck promenade. Down the stairs. We're on B-deck now, right? How's the funeral going? Alright, good. B-deck cabins. No, I want to go out, right? No. Okay, no, I don't want to go out. Hello.
Evening. I'm the lift attendant. And you'll not find one better at taking you where you want to go. Where to?
Alright then. I'm alright, thank you.
Very good then. Cheers.
Some accents in this game. Not terrible accents, I'll be honest. I was hoping for some real dross. B-52? Is there a lobster in there? Is this a love shack? Where am I going? Pressing M as if that's going to bring up the map. We want to go here, so we want to go to the end of this hall. Pressing escape as if that's going to get out of this. The aft. Grand deck. Hello. Walk over to me.
But my dear, it's Daisy. Daisy Cashmore. Surely you remember. Oh, you are naughty thing. Don't think I didn't know you'd snuck on at Cherbourg. Smethels told me all about it.
Bloody Smethels.
The old boy's always dripping with news.
What?
Heard about Lord and Lady Lambeth. Ruined utterly. Scarcely enough left for appearances, I'm told. I always liked Georgia. Married Charles for his name and his fortune, sensible girl. But she's made her nest. Now she must live in it. Well...
Could we get to the point?
My dear, I've a little favor. A tiny one.
With pleasure.
Tonight at dinner, a man I don't know was making eyes at me. Be an absolute darling and find out who he is.
Any information?
Look him up in the passenger list. All I know are his initials. GQC.
Should I be writing this down?
The list's someplace. Find it. I'll wait right here. Ta!
Okay. Well, what? No.
Did you get it? Get his name?
I haven't moved.
No, you haven't found a passenger list. Try the purser's office. He'll have one.
Thanks. Cool. Cafe Parisian. Here we are. Anything hidden in any of these cups? Royal Crown Derby, London. There's going to be a secret here, I know it. But I don't know how to find it. No, you should be sinking the ship. So glad you speak with your teeth closed. That's proper. You speak between your teeth. Such is the proper way. And destroying the lifeboats. End this nightmare. No. If this game doesn't explode, we're doing a full playthrough. Might require a walkthrough. But for now, we're just running around like a headless chicken as time inexorably ticks away towards the sinking of the Titanic. Hello.
I believe it is not correct form to speak to those who have not been introduced.
Was this the
Good night.
The guy? But hi. Bye. Sorry. You got any hidden shenanigans? Well, okay. That was fun. not having that in your search history. Like I said, this is not the only Titanic game that I have. Poop deck. C deck. This is my cabin, Purser's office. We wanted to get to the thingy room, right? Wireless? Is that where we wanted to go? Cool. Why are there more and why do you have more? I just do, look. I gravitate towards the jank. And the jank is often really cheap on GOG. Who are you?
You can't go. Officer Morrow's in no mood to accommodate passengers right now. He's misplaced his binoculars, and he's in a right proper state about it too. Good night.
Okay, that's not a very convincing accent. Okay, find binoculars. Is that a thing we gotta do? Or can I walk around? I can walk around, right? Yeah. Close enough.
Come here.
What? You?
Don't you love the sea air? Really clears out the sinuses. Max Seidelman.
Hi.
Philadelphia, PA. Buyer for Haymaker's department store. The Sharpie of Spruce Street, they call me. You a sporting type? You look like the sporting type.
Absolutely
Come on
not.
down to the smoking room for a nightcap. Riviera's looking for someone to play a few hands of blackjack with him. What do you say? Not much else to do. Not tonight. Brr. Cold as a cast iron commode out here. So, what do you say?
Yeah.
Great. First, let's swing by the Parisian Cafe. There's a man there named Zeidel, a German. Claims he's a businessman, but he's got something up the sleeve, all right. I know the type. Believe me.
Man forgot how to
Bars
burn.
donuts, he's in some racket. So come with, why don't you? We'll hit the smoking room from there. Hey, Colonel.
Oh,
how you
we're just
doing?
going. Okay.
Willie, like you to meet a friend.
A pleasure.
Just wait for this to happen.
Hedlitz and I, we welcome diversion during such an uneventful passage, don't we?
Certainly.
Willie is at the University of Vienna, dissecting children's fables.
Cultural mythology, it's quite interesting. So only a junior professor, I tried to interest Dr. Freud. He's a genius, and I...
Well, he's a villain.
Yes, I am sure, quite. On the passenger,
That man looks
it says you
photoshopped.
embarked at Cherbourg.
Got a lot of makeup on.
Yet I have not seen you with the others. You were there, were you not?
Yeah,
I see. You are British.
Just wait for a sec.
Not so many of you in Titanic's first cabins. These days, most of the rich are Americans. Businessmen like Max. Tell me, why do you go to New York?
I'm on business.
Business? How interesting, considering the British are not so good at it.
Yeah, fair. What do you do?
Me? Inspecting our embassies. Imperial Germany desires to make a good impression in North America. Willie is continuing on, to the west, to conduct research on Aboriginal custom.
The Indians, they are fascinating.
Yes. However,
They're
I
fascinating.
place faith in science, not superstition.
The Colonel was saying this wireless stuff's revolutionizing sending messages to each other. It's the end of books and newspapers.
Like the Titanic, a technological triumph. Here we dined in comfort while racing along at 20 knots. It's still tied to the outside world by the wireless.
That reminds me, Colonel Seidel, when I go to send you a telegram, they told me it was to be There are too many messages. The passengers...
I am sure our guests do not care to hear a detailed discussion of your encounter with telegraphy. Now, if you will excuse me...
Please, excuse us.
Won't you call on us tomorrow? Here, in the cafe. The Linzer Tort's quite passable for a British ship. Stop by. Villy and I welcome it most heartily.
Yes, most heartily.
And before I leave, you must allow me to give you some advice. But do not wander the ship. It is not good, I think, on a ship as big as the Titanic. Good night, friends.
Good night.
See? What did I tell you? What did I say?
Titanic has Wi-Fi?
Him too. Up to something, I'd say. The brainy kid gives me the creeps. What a grind.
Yeah, he likes Freud.
He should hang out with that little blonde. She's a looker, I tell you. Come on, let's hit the smoking room. I'll introduce you to Riviera. What do you say?
That little blonde on the ship of 2,500 people. I can comfortably say that I do a better German accent than that. I mean, not sure.
Great. Go on up. I gotta see a man about a horse. I'll meet you in a few. Goodbye.
There is a fix for the choppy dialogue. I thought I'd installed it, but apparently not. Right. Oh, hello. Steal his pipe. Haha, I have your pipe. We've made progress, apparently. There's no real reason to believe that we should have, but we have. I stole a German's pipe. What does Psychic Man have to say about this? Oh no, it was downstairs. Also, I think on a different floor? No, different staircase. There you are. You!
Hello. In need of psychic consultation?
Yes. Can you... pipe? Something went bang. Read the pipe. Oh. The pipe. Go.
You know, a medium told me the only danger in my life would come on water. Salt or fresh, he did not say. Damn it all, I wish they'd be more specific. That pipe's been someplace quite humid recently. I'd visit the Turkish bath. Good luck.
Okay.
Good night.
Actually helpful. Interesting. Now lace the pipe with poison. That's spy stuff. Yeah. Okay, let's actually try and go to the wireless place this time. We're on the wrong side of the boat. Oh, I'm gonna get told off. He's a hint system.
Good evening. Third Officer Morrow here.
Hi.
Sorry, the wireless room's off limits to passengers.
Until
no
when?
Passengers allowed.
Tomorrow? Care for a drink?
Drink? I don't. And don't care for those who do. Excuse me, would you? I must return to my watch. Good night.
Cool, but what if?
Sorry, the wireless room's off limits to passengers. Didn't you hear me? No passengers. That means you.
I'm passengers? Your watch tonight?
Yes, though the only thing to watch is the wireless room. They just keep bringing up more messages. Wireless telegraphy is all the rage these days.
Telegraphy? Wireless is quite a toy.
A toy? Certainly not. It's quite important.
No, it's just a toy.
This is the officers' promenade.
You'd have to show me otherwise.
No passengers allowed. Good night.
Oh, I think I messed it up. I was going to try and coax him into being like, nah, it's not that impressive. You can't convince me it's that impressive.
Sorry, the wireless room's off limits to passengers.
Gonna get this guy.
Yes, though the only thing to watch is the wireless room. They just keep bringing up more messages. Wireless telegraphy is all the rage these days.
Also, I'll have a border ready for next time. I didn't really think about that. Like to see it
Not
work.
tonight, I'm afraid. I've got an uneasy feeling. Something seems wrong.
Wrong?
Not tonight, I'm afraid. I've got an uneasy feeling. Something seems wrong.
Sorry to disturb you.
Yes, yes. This is the officers' promenade. Good night.
Officers' promenade. Strange collection of syllables. Okay, right. Well, we're not getting there without that guy being nice. Instead, down we go. Is this the psychic staircase? It is. Where did we want to go? Turkish bath. How do I get there? I could just click on there, but I want to learn to navigate. Reception's there. First class reception. That sounds like somewhere we should go. The dining saloon? Okay, we're here, so just keep going down for a bit. Okay, can do. Or there's the lift. We could use the lift. But what of the stairs? You Smethles.
May I be of assistance?
He's here. I thought you were in my room. Oh, this is neat. He's also a hint system.
Good night.
Good night. Oh. Ding. Is that good? Is this music normal? Okay, it is music, it's not an alarm. Okay, well. Which deck did I want to get to? F deck, right? Yes. Turkish baths. Ah! Is the music broken? No, that's supposed to sound like that, apparently. It's no twang, 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 but... There's an electric bath. That sounds like a terrible idea. Okay. Cool, I can just leave that running. I'm sure there's no issue with that. A little bit of water never hurt the Titanic. Okay. Sneaky sneaky. Anything speaky? Is that a thing? It was twang, 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 you would have broken my elbows. That's fair. Scales? Like seated scales? Interesting. Stop. I'm looking at different beds. Oh. Sasha, left a Rubaiyat in Boiler Room 3, Coal Chute 4. Will send my man for painting, Zidle. I'm guessing that happened because I left the tap on. That was a bit of serendipity. It solved the puzzle, everyone. Deliberately, I did that. Got a weight measuring chair, I guess. Right. Okay. Where is this? Where is what? Boiler room 3, coal chute 4. Boiler room 3. Boiler room 3. How do we get down there? I don't know. Can I get through here from the electric bath? Aha. Steamy, steamy. Is there a body in there? This game is actually giving me a sense of unease. It's quite interesting.
I can't force it. It's gotta be locked from somewhere.
I wanna go this way. No. I wanna go here. Go around there. How do I get to the boiler rooms? No passengers are allowed now. Scotland Road. What? Cabins? I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. Stairs to F deck. There might be a way down there. Okay. I'm going the wrong way. How do we get down there? I don't know. Spoilers, we also have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. What should I be doing? Finding a shark. I mean, that's gonna happen eventually, surely. Lock on all the doors. I'm sure nobody would be particularly upset. Shenanigans. No, I want to go that way. I don't care if it's roped off, I want to go that way. Ooh. That is accurate. That is very accurate, thank you. Oh, hi.
A fine night to be indoors, cold as the dickens outside. Cold but clear.
What is wrong with everyone's eyes in this game? Who are you?
Clear as a bell, and the stars, oh, you should see 1,000,000 stars in God's firmament. A congregation of light. The name's Trout. The Reverend Edgar. I'm returning from a mission in Africa. To Sunapee, New Hampshire, where I live. Emily, my wife, she's dead.
My sympathies.
Thank you. We had looked forward to this journey. But she died at Port Said. Though it was Nyasaland that killed her, the doctors, you know, never did find all the parasites.
Lovely.
Calling on Miss Pringle.
What?
She has been invaluable this voyage. A pillar. Oh yes, we're very glad she's with us. They say you met Trask.
What? Who? What? What is what? Are you also dead? That is a legitimate question. Calling on Miss Pringle, my favourite early Beatles song.
Be wary of him. Trask's a trickster. Take this card, a prayer card, from my own collection. So you must like it, this section of the Titanic.
I don't know where I am.
Here, second class. You can get to Scotland Road from here. Do you know it? Scotland Road?
Not really. Yes, I know it. Good night.
Scotland Road runs the length of the ship, from stern to bow on Eden. It allows the crew to get from one side to the other quickly. I could go to third class if I take the Scotland Road. But I don't believe in social mixing. No, it creates too much anxiety. A place for everyone, and everyone a place. Though some don't choose to see it that way.
Mm-hmm. Me. What do you mean?
In the course of my ministrations, I've observed a gentleman from first class. A young German, among the steerage women. Most unnatural. I haven't said anything. I wouldn't want to upset the ladies. Especially Miss Pringle. She seems a fragile vessel.
Don't worry, he's an idiot.
Wait, before you leave, I was wondering, perhaps you'd care to make a donation to our mission in Nyasaland.
I have nothing.
I am very happy. Tomorrow we will discuss everything. Good evening.
Bye. Is that guy in Pride and Prejudice is all about potatoes? There's a potato guy in Pride and Prejudice. This feels downy. Turbine room. Is that good? Okay. Sure. But it seems normal. Feels like a con man, maybe. Potatoes.
Where's the poop deck?
Poop deck. I'll get to boiler room 3. Hi.
What there? A passenger? I can't regulate the steam for boilers 1 and 2.
Oh, I can help.
So I don't have time for you. You're where you shouldn't be. Get up top before you're kicked up there.
I can solve the problem.
Doubt it. She's really acting up. See? Still working the bugs out of her. See for yourself.
Yeah, I hope.
Have at it. There's a gauge showing the turbine's power up. The needle's got to move into the green zone. Over here.
Puzzles! Let's go! Right. There's a lot happening here.
Sounds.
Sounds. You like sounds?
Clunk clank kerchunk clang bang thwack.
Hope you like noises. What is this?
I've missed your music streams.
If I can find the audio, I will make music out of this. I did it for Riven, I can do it for this. Am I supposed to be knowing what's going on anywhere?
Oh joy.
She's still right.
Shush.
I thought.
Okay, let's try again. Yes, I'm fully aware. She's still running too rough. What's going on? Need some advice. Take a look at the instruction manual. You could have given me that first. Turbine's not working, blah, blah, blah. 1. Increase steam flow by turning the red circular valves counterclockwise as far as they can go. Adjust the seawater pump lever halfway to 3/4 open to minimize condenser pressure. Maximize heat by setting the main boiler control level to 3/4. Carefully close the steam valves while watching the turbine power output until the needle moves to the green zone. Okay. Let's try again. Without noise. Frame Man? Frame Man hates this as well. Didn't like that I turned the sound off. Okay, so turn everything anti-clockwise. Turn all of these to like halfway to 3/4. Now push this up to 3/4. So almost in green.
Clang bang kerchunk squeak clatter thwack boom hiss ting bang boom.
Green. Do 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 do. Right smart you were. She's running so much smoother now. Say, since you was so interested, go on. Have a peek in the engine room. She's quite a sight. Marvellous. We did so without any annoying sound. Shut up. I would save, but saving makes everything glitch out for us. I'll do that at the end of the stream. Also, I'm probably going to end up dying, so not much point saving anyway. But we'll try it. Engine room. Let's go. Why are we in here? Where am I going? Scotland Road. What? Wait, what? Am I in one of the things? Where am I? I'm not on the map. Go down here. This feels haunted, like the entire game. Fair, frankly. Okay, where am I here? Right, I'm in here. I need to get over here. A hint as to what direction I'm facing would be nice. Boiler room 1. Good. Boiler room 2. Boiler room 3. Oh. Hi.
You are a passenger. Excuse me, I would speak with you.
Sure.
Forgive me, I am sorry to intrude on you, a person of such high station. I am Vlad.
Hi, Vlad. What are your troubles?
I have many. I am leaving my home. I am a Serb and they have killed my wife, my children, the Austrians. For that they will pay. But I do not want to burden you. Please, I need a favor. I have a friend in first class, in cabin A14. Mr. Babicon has a package for me. Can you bring it here?
Can you get it yourself?
Me enter first class like this? No, they would catch Vlad.
What's your friend's name?
His name is Barbicon, in A14. Tell him you've come from Vlad. He will give you the package. I wait here for your return. Your assistance will be repaid manyfold.
Yeah, cutscene. Smoky eyes a choice. Fashion choice. Thanks. Actually, where was I supposed to go? Boiler room 3, coal chute 4. I'm supposed to be here. Oh.
Ooh, what have we here? The fancy dress ball's upstairs, mate. Ready? Check out the toff.
Why is everyone shoveling? I wonder why. What was that cutscene? Just to remind you, you're on the Titanic. The upper decks bore me.
All right. You've come to see her guts, have you?
How do you find your way around?
Squint, mate. It ain't hard. Sod off.
Reasonable. Any coal chute fun times? 2, 3, 4. Boom. Well, that was easy. Also, what's this? Oh yeah, prayer card. Nearer, my God, to thee. Can't flip. Well, that was straightforward.
You're leaving? Wait. I have been looking for this.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Well, that wasn't easy. And that, I feel, is a reasonable place to stop. Yeah, but click OK. Can't click OK. Not even a game over screen, just done. You got shot, done, bye. Yes. What about that favor we're supposed to do for you? I know, right? I think this is going to involve a lot of saving. I'm going to try and do this without a walkthrough, but we'll probably end up using a walkthrough. You don't know. Can't put it into words. Well, maybe you can put it into words next time. But yeah. It's, yeah, gestures vague. I was trying to think of something we could play between Lies of P and Elden Ring that would have just a very different vibe. And I think I succeeded. I think I succeeded quite heftily in finding a game with a rather different vibe. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed. Has the vibe of, something. Exactly. You're not going to forget this in a hurry, are you? You're going to want to, but you're not. Oh, I went to click on what Miss is doing and my computer's just gone, ah! Yeah, just sort of all of this. But yeah, I hope you're, quote, enjoying, unquote, this. I will fix, hopefully, the little glitchy lines of dialogue. I believe there is a way to do that, and I thought I did it, but I didn't. I've done many things trying to get this game to run at all. But don't worry, the second Mystery Titanic game is less glitchy. And also more of a comedy. So the vibe of Sonic you've played before, we can't remember what at the moment, and you think that's for the best. We don't play like janky point and clicks. We're playing a janky point and click. We got shot by Vlad. Well, what do you want? I think that's a great time, you know, to get shot by Vlad. But yee. Hope you had a nice one. I'll be back tomorrow with more of this. I would click on the carousel, but well, I will. But it says floppies. It's not floppies anymore. It's Titanic. Can't knit. Can't knit. No, that doesn't work. Can't Tia. Kate knit. What's an anagram of Titanic? I don't know. Can't wait to see how I draw my parsnip for this one. Realistic face parsnip. It'll just be generic sailor parsnip probably, because I'll use it for this one and the next one, but we already have the horror of Wallace Snip. Well, spooky season's coming up as well. I've got to work out what games to play for that. We'll probably end up doing spooky season before Elden Ring. But Elden Ring will get done. Unless we count that as the end of spooky season, because it's quite spooky. How's Chaos just going? I've been doing October stuff, alright? Speaking of spooky season, I haven't had time. Oh, time. This is the thing, don't worry about it. Gonna have to go because Switch is falling apart. No worries, I'm gonna also go. Have a lovely one, everyone. Signalis for spooky season. I don't know what that is. I'll look into it. But have a good. Thanks for chit chat. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you again, Miss, for buying Lies of P for me. It was very, very nice. I'm very appreciative. It's a lovely game. Thank you very much. Goodbye, 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 bye bye.